Hi guys dan selamat kembali ke studio Sembang bersama saya Amy. Hari ni in the studio we have seorang usahawan tapi juga content creator sekarang. Kita ada Pinn Yang.
Hi
Hello.
guys. Nama saya Pinn Yang.
Ya, selamat datang.
Thank you so much.
Terima kasih meluangkan masa bersama kami. We're very excited to have you here.
Wow, why?
Sebab kita dah consume content you dah lama. Walaupun dia bukan content yang kita memang nampak Pinn Yang ni siapa, but all of the content came through either your companies, and then eventually sekarang kita tengok content daripada you yang tak melibatkan muka you. Sekarang you dah jadi in front of the camera pula. And now you're here lah.
Thank you so much.
In front of camera sama lah.
Yes, many camera today.
Yeah, a lot of cameras today. So macam biasa kita akan mulakan kita punya episod dengan soalan yang sama setiap minggu, which is an open-ended question. Boleh jawab macam mana you rasa you selesa nak jawab. How was your childhood? We're going straight into it lah, Pinn Yang.
Okay, so I dilahirkan di Penang.
Yes.
So I'm an Aitam boy. So Aitam is near to Penang Hills and Galaxy Temple. So growing up, I stay in a flat with my nenek and my parents lah.
Yeah.
And two of my siblings. So it's a 3-room flats. We go to school very near. So school rendah kita jalan kaki kita pun boleh sampai. So setiap hari bila saya umur 10, saya sudah bawa adik pergi balik sekolah. Saya yang pergi ambil. So selalunya our relationship with my brother, my siblings, I think is quite good lah.
Yeah.
So kita pun tak fight pun, selalunya kita akan balik sekolah bersama-sama. Dan my dad is he used to do insurance. Dan lepas 1997, which I was 4 years old, dia change job lah. Dia tukar ke sebagai orang yang jual barang dekat pasar pagi. So my childhood has been like, I still remember, funny story, pukul 6, I sudah ikut bapa saya pergi ke Sabah, Sarawak. Kita buat promotion dekat pasar.
Wow.
So that time, I was 6 years old ni. So, kita akan jual barang dekat pasar. So, my mom will follow my dad. So, I went to pasar and we sell stuff.
What were you selling?
The first item that I remember clearly is a multi-tools. So, it's a multi-function tools.
Okay.
You can use to cut glass, you can go to gunting sebagai knife, pisau, semua boleh.
Like a Swiss knife macam tu
Yeah, but it's a long form. So yeah, if you imagine this is a tools, then the top part you can cut the glass. Then the knife you can open to cut anything. Multi-tools are multi-function tools. Yeah.
Okay.
It was selling at 19 ringgit 90 cent. Then my mom is a housewife. So setiap hari dia akan masak untuk kita. So masakan dia memang best lah. So my childhood has been like, I think we are living in I consider is a very lovely family. So every single weekend, that's the best part because we are going to go out to jalan-jalan and makan-makan bersama my parents lah. Yeah. Then I still remember, I write cita-cita. I want to be same as my dad. So I'm very proud lah. So every single time the school asks you to fill out the form. Apakah bapa kerja sebagai? So I know he work in pasar, but I say he's a businessman. So saya akan tulis businessman. So then my cita-cita I also tulis businessman. One day I want to become like him also. Yeah. So my childhood, that's pretty much lah. I still remember weekend we will also go to my grandma's house, but they passed already. But that also very good food. That's how my childhood looks like lah.
I rasa macam semua benda tertulis untuk you tau, Pinn Yang sebenarnya. Firstly, you datang dari Penang.
Yes.
So makanan mungkin di antara terbaik. Saya tak nak kena kecam dengan state-state lain pula lah. Tapi Penang punya food very good lah. Kita tak boleh argue benda tu kan. Lepas tu satu lagi, entrepreneurship memang dah ada sejak you kecil.
Yes.
Because actually kerja kat pasar, I agree with you, that is entrepreneurship. Right?
Yes. 100%.
Yeah.
Every single morning, my bapa saya have to look for space sebab tak ada kedai. So dia akan randomly pergi pasar, tanya ada spot tak. So you imagine now you go to a pasar pagi, so you akan tepi jalan, so kita akan tanya, sini boleh letak stok tak?
Yeah.
So we will set up the store, we will place everything, then we will sell kuali. So my dad, I think he's a king of kuali.
He's a king of kuali. Wow.
So that time he can do like 10 kuali a day, sometimes good day 20.
Wow.
So yeah. She's really
You
good.
gonna start a brand now, Kuali King.
Kuali King.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, no.
Yeah,
Bunyi
one
dia
little
dah
dream
sedap.
of me is I want my dad to bring back his legacy lah. Because I
Yeah.
learned so much of him. He always use a technique like he's not selling thing. He's
Yeah.
doing promotion. He's doing product demonstration.
I see.
So he's using a soft approach, but somehow people buy. Akan orang banyak aunty dekat pasar akan beli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you nak kena singkatkan satu lah pelajaran daripada cara your dad ajar entrepreneurship, one lesson for people out there yang mungkin tengah dengar, what would it be?
I think my dad is the endurance lah. Sebab dia tak walaupun sometimes good day bad days, sometimes rainings. Sebab kita kerja dekat pasar pagi, there's no roof.
Yeah.
Waktu hujan kita tak boleh niaga. Tapi my dad always keep to the really semangat. He never give us negative impression.
Yeah.
Walau no stock, walau no business, he still stay the same.
Yeah.
So every single day is endurance. So maybe pagi tak ada, dia akan cari pasar evening,
Yeah.
pasar malam. So waktu pagi tak niaga, dia akan pergi evening market or pasar malam. If not, sini raining, dia akan tukar tempat. Okay, let's say Penang raining. Dia akan pergi Sungai Petani. Dia rotate je. So dia tak pernah give up lah. And when there's nobody listening, him cooking, masa demonstration tak ada orang.
Yeah.
What I learned also is the consistency. Dia tak kisah. Satu orang, tak ada orang, dia pun treat like ada orang tengok.
Yeah.
So dia akan masak-masak
Yeah.
dekat buat demonstration. Walau bagaimanapun tak ada orang.
Wow.
So that's the attitude
Yeah.
that I learned.
Yeah.
So memang he's really our role model lah.
Yeah. Itu sebenarnya sejenis mental training kan, Pinn Yang. Sebab untuk daripada kita fikir pada yang negatif, untuk macam trainkan otak kita untuk nampak yang positif saja, dan fokus kat situ demi kebaikan lah in the long run. I heard you were a very good student in primary school. How
Primary
many
school.
like so many A's for UPSR?
7 A's.
7 A's. That's already the maximum number of A's yang you boleh dapat untuk UPSR.
That one, it was like actually my mum pun tak sangka.
Here.
So when we go into taking result on the way to the hall, right?
Yeah.
Then I still remember the school teacher dekat atas,
Yeah.
level 2.
Yeah.
Dia buka tingkat
Yeah.
the window. Hey, Pinn Yang, Chinese lah.
Yeah, yeah.
你有7个 A, you got 7 A. Then my mom was like, hey, faster walk. Later people hear this.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it also until when we see the papan.
Yeah.
Every subject we got A.
Oh, not bad, are
Yeah.
you? Hardworking.
I think that time, yeah, I really studied hard. I used to love basketball, so I'm a sporty student. If you cannot notice, right?
Yeah.
I represent my school, go to badminton, basketball. But my mom told me you have to take a break. Pada bulan Mei lah.
Yeah.
So you have to focus on study. So I listened to what he said. Then I memang study lah. So I also don't know, but somehow I got 7 A's. Then I received a call from my dad. He said, "You make me proud, and you are because I'm Sulong. So he said that you are a good example for your sister and brother." Wow! Once I heard that, I was like, "Wow,
Super happy,
I
right?
make it that." Yes, I'm
Yeah.
so happy.
Oh.
Because in Penang, if you're 7A, you are auto select to secondary school yang sangat-sangat terkenal di Penang lah, Chongling High School.
Okay.
So in Penang, all the Chinese boy
That's
that's
the
Chongling,
sekolah impian lah. Faham?
that's you are proud lah. You're Chongling kia. Then people like, wow,
Oh, you're very cool lah.
yeah, you're cool kids
You're
lah.
very style. Okay, tapi masalahnya I dengar selepas tu secondary school ada perubahan sikit lah.
Perubahan betul.
Ya, apa yang jadi sebenarnya?
So I 7A masuk kelas.
Yes.
Itu form 1. Kita nak pilih our ketua kelas. Okay, cikgu tanya, siapa yang 7 A's? I think half of the class raise up their hand.
Oh, sebab itu memang sekolah 7A lah cerita dia. Okay, faham?
Kompetitif. So kita ikut nama je. So nama penuh saya Nicholas Lim Pinn Yang. So semua yang N. Ada 3 Nicholas dekat room. Semua yang something.
Yeah.
So first peperiksaan. So I got 377 over 112.
Okay.
So I was like, wow.
That's very good lah, right?
No, that's not good.
No, that's not good lah.
Because I have 7A. So I thought like I will maybe top 50 ke, top 100.
No. Okay.
377.
377 out of?
512.
Out of 512, that's actually not so good lah. I recorrect.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's not
It's
not
not
good.
so good. It's like ngam center lah.
Yeah. But we want to make it no. Because from 2, kita akan ikut your marks and you are going to A class, B class, C class.
Faham.
So I balik rumah, I masih ingat, I slapped myself in front of my mom. I said, this is my fault. I tak belajar keras. So, because my mom also very upset lah. It's not that, okay, you sudah masuk Chongling, sudah masuk sekolah yang baik, you kena memang show all the standard lah. Tapi it's sangat-sangat kompetitif.
Faham.
Sebab throughout all the primary school, all the 7A, 6As come together. So dekat Chongling memang top students are really smart. So their average is like 90 over marks, even for every subject lah. Science, yeah. But peperiksaan kedua, I jatuh terus lagi 400 plus.
Really?
Then my mom was like, give up on me already.
Really? Wow.
So it's really competitive, and I think that time you know like something is buka otak. Like macam you tak tahu, you tak faham pun apa yang diajar. Kan? So I memang like memang then standard form 2, I started minat main games. So I memang like become a student that tak baca. Tak baca langsung tak ada. Tapi my mom is like, okay lah, just follow. He don't care anymore lah.
Yeah.
As long as we don't join gang, kita tak buat any funny thing, then can already.
Yeah, understand. I think macam kalau dalam environment macam tu, mungkin pressure tu kot yang jadi macam banyak sangat sebab competition. That sounds insane. Half the class already is like 7As.
Yes. So my good friend that was sitting beside me, he said, see you at A class. So I really want to go with him because he was my best friend.
Yeah.
Standard 2, then we terpaksa berpisah.
No.
So you know.
Wow, very dramatic like that. Bye.
Then he's like he went to A class.
Yeah.
Then every year he's like A.
My gosh. That's interesting. So after that, lepas you dah graduate sekolah, what was like, you masih berminat dengan business ke time tu?
Yeah. So actually waktu sekolah menengah, I started to selling game item. So that how I started my business lah. So I memang minat games. I play a lot of games. Not a lot, but I play a lot of time. Spend a lot of time main game. So I akan jual in-game item kepada murid-murid.
I heard about this Maple Story, is it?
Maple Story.
Yeah.
Have you played that?
Yes, I did.
Oh, nice.
Kita punya umur tak jauh beza. So kita punya references pun lebih kurang.
Yes. So that until today, I still love the game. Like it's my
a good game.
adrenaline. So it's like every time if I have time, I'll look at the gameplay. It makes me happy.
Yeah,
it's my
I understand.
favorite game.
Very nostalgic. Kan?
So I used to trade a lot. I farm all the meso. The in-game currency I sell to my friends. So I sold 1.2K in ringgit. So I sold that in a lot of money.
Okay.
Yeah. Then my rich friend is like, the fan.
Yeah.
Before giving me the 1.2K, he's like showing off all the money.
Yeah.
And we made a deal.
Yeah.
So I bought 2 phones, Sony Ericsson phone.
Okay.
One for me and one for my brother.
Oh, that's so cute.
So I really love side hustling. I love trading. So in the game, I trade banyak gila. I buy and sell, buy sell. Sebab you boleh set up your digital store dekat game itu. So that's how I started my mini business journey.
Dari mana Pinn Yang belajar this skill? Sebab macam benda ni tak diajar dekat sekolah, macam mana nak trade. Like for example, like the basic principle of scarcity, right? Okay, orang nak benda ni, so kita kena cari pricing. You belajar kat mana?
So I actually memang minat niaga lah. So firstly, as a consumer first, I nak beli produk itu, I nak beli the in-game currency. Then I said, wow, mereka boleh jual 1 million for 3 ringgit. So macam, what if I can make that money also? So I changed my mindset itu. I tak main game, I trading. So I spend most of the time grinding, buy low, sell high. Then I learn from the
Macam
best
forex
lah.
dalam Maple Story apa
Betul.
ni? Wow.
Betul. So, I memang study gila pricing semua.
Yeah.
My day to day dekat Maple Story, I go to every single free market. I tengok pricing dia dan saya hafal. So bila orang yang gachapon beli barang randomly, they don't know what they get.
Yeah.
They don't know the pricing.
Yeah.
So I can click message. You nak jual barang ini ke tak? So offer buy low sell high lah. So I memang study gila the pricing, the scarcity item yang mahal, so I can beli. So from very little money, I started kumpul a lot of in-game currency. Dan I start boleh beli produk yang sangat-sangat scar. Dan resell balik. Yeah. That's how I make it.
Pinn Yang, dengan jujur kan, I tak rasa kita main Maple Story dengan teknik yang sama lah.
Yeah.
Saya tak buat semua ni lah. Saya main Maple Story macam ikut cerita, ikut member.
Main quest.
Yes, main quest semua tu. Tapi I rasa you punya entrepreneurship dah boleh nampak dari situ.
Yes. I really find joy. Every single, sometimes midnight kan, macam main stock lah. Midnight you akan wake up and see the price.
Yeah.
So every single night, sometimes I wake up in the midnight, I akan tengok kedai saya jualan berapa. So memang minat lah.
Menarik. Okay, so dari situ lah kita nampak macam you punya perjalanan dah start it's taking shape lah. In a sense, right? The entrepreneurship and everything.
Yes.
Selepas you dah habis high school, you went to study marketing.
Betul.
Correct.
Marketing.
And I dengar cerita that you were very passionate about marketing. Why? Why did you choose marketing and not like macam, I guess, business? I know they're similar, but kenapa you tak fokus directly kepada
That's
business?
really good one. Sebab sebagai Chinese, most of the time SPM orang akan tanya, mathematics mesti A lah, betul tak?
Yeah.
Dia stereotype.
Uh-huh.
So memang I malu gila waktu I dapat my SPM.
Oh, so you punya A for SPM tu untuk subjek mana?
Moral. Pendidikan moral. So
Sorry, Pinn Yang,
Yes.
saya tak sepatutnya gelak. Okay, teruskan.
saya ambil 10 subjek.
Okay.
Pendidikan moral A.
Okay.
Ini yang
Itu hebat lah. Itu bagus lah, Pinn Yang. Itu bagus.
So mathematics tak dapat A, B je.
Okay.
Accounting fail.
Oh.
So I memang teruk lah sikit dekat secondary school.
Yeah.
We have science stream.
Yeah.
We have like perdagangan and science. So I was belong to that class.
Okay.
So accountant fail. So I pergi ke college lah. So I study dekat Tunku Abdul Rahman College. So I tanya, apakah subjek yang tak perlu mathematics?
Faham.
And dia cakap marketing. So I balik Google what is marketing, right? So memang minat gila lah. Tetapi first semester kita ada accounting dan mathematics dah.
Of course lah. Yeah.
So I macam, oh my god, I macam kena dipermainkan lah. Tapi
Kena scam.
Tetapi masa itu my otak terbuka.
Yeah.
So it's like, I started to know, okay, this accounting, I can use this for my business. So I memang minat lah. So dari segi marketing, accounting, and mathematics, I started to put more effort and heart into study everything.
Yeah.
So I memang minat much how it's made, how Apple brand their products, how Alibaba start e-commerce business.
Yeah.
Macam-macam lah, macam-macam. So until now, I always inspired by how Studio Sembang start a business. So I will always love how they market their products, how they market their branding. Ini memang passion saya lah.
Interesting.
So I started to learn the pro and cons dekat marketing, and I think thanks to a lecturer dekat Ta College.
Yes.
I think they are doing good job, and yeah.
You also managed to macam redeem yourself lah for your accounting F time SPM dulu, but you took part in a business game challenge
Yes.
thing with ACCA.
Yes.
Which is, so you macam redeem balik lah you punya, untuk siapa yang tak tahu, that's the Association of Certified Chartered Accountants.
Yeah.
So lepas you punya SPM performance tu, menang pula game tu.
Benang.
Okay lah.
Champion.
Champion, number one. Oh, very interesting.
Yes.
So you macam full circle lah dekat situ.
Sebab dekat competition itu kita kena gabungkan student daripada admin,
Yes.
accountant dan marketing, different departments come together and build products. Yeah, so
Did you face any like struggles, I guess, during the time that you're studying in terms of macam trying to figure out selepas you dah habis struggle, you nak buat apa dengan career you? Because to think of like where you are now, I'm sure this was not the original dream lah kan? What was it at that time?
So that time dekat diploma, I ada satu part-time lecturer.
Yeah.
So I think he somehow changed my life lah. Sebab dia cakap dia ada satu kawan daripada 𝙏𝙃𝙄𝙎. He was the founder of 𝙏𝙃𝙄𝙎. So Kylie. So dia cakap dia started that time is Groupon, and how he started all the e-commerce. Their story dia memang inspiring. How he started a media company 𝙏𝙃𝙄𝙎. So waktu itu I memang study okay, maybe because I love reading all the tech news, business article. I memang minat. So I macam okay, maybe one day I can create my own media also. And then I study how media company make money. So how media company market their products, how they write their articles, how they dapatkan client juga. So I think thankfully and luckily I got a lecturer that inspired me with good stories. Then I slowly minat lagi. Macam itulah. Dan I join lepas degree, I join my dream company also lah. It's a tech company, Tencent. Yeah. So also somehow quite lucky lah, right? Because dekat degree you kena ada satu internship kan.
Yeah.
So I memang cari. Yeah, I know some people they don't know what's their future plan like, right?
Yeah.
So I memang dekat that time I sudah ada satu vision board. I want to join a tech company.
Yeah.
I want to build my own app. Sebab that time is a hype.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I memang love that kind of things lah. Building things, create apps, create website. That was my passion.
Yeah. And you ended up doing that, right? So selepas tu you finished your degree, you started working at Tencent, and then you were there for a couple of years.
Yes.
And how did you find it? I guess in terms of like, when it comes to entrepreneurship, itu adalah satu position di mana you kena membina dream you sendiri. Tapi sekarang ni you dah start dekat satu tempat di mana macam you were working for a company.
Yeah.
In essence, did that ever make you feel like held back dari segi macam apa yang you sebenarnya nak buat?
Yeah. So I know that time I kena pergi full time sebab my dad still masih kerja dekat pasar. Tapi everything digitalized, everything kan. So niaga pun sudah turun. So I know that I couldn't have the privilege have my own business that time. So I know from day one, bila saya sudah graduate, I kena cari satu full time sebab I tak mau my parents bimbang. Everything. So I go for full time routes. I just apply my dream company first. I applied beberapa tech company. I applied Uber that time. I must Uber, Google.
Masa Uber masih ada kat Malaysia.
Betul.
My God, yalah.
I think there are 7 stage of interview. I cuma pergi stage 2 je.
Ya.
Tak dapat stage 3 pun.
Tapi sebenarnya okay je sebab Uber last tak ada pun dekat Malaysia sekarang.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
okay lah.
Okay lah.
Selamat lah.
Yeah. So I go with Tencent.
Yeah.
But that time, even though I know someday I can have my own business, but I really proud as a Tencent people lah.
Yeah.
Bila saya pakai lanyard itu memang proud gila.
As an achievement tu kan.
Pergi lunchtime pakai lanyard, wah memang like.
Yeah.
But I learned a lot dekat Tencent juga lah. So also sebab that time mereka building satu food app dekat Malaysia. So I was belong to the team.
Yang tengah membina app tu.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where we also somehow built foodie.
Yeah.
Few years later lah.
Because okay, so foodie started, kalau tak silap, from what I've heard you say before, semasa you tengah membuat kerja you dekat sini, you had a full-time job and you were also building Pinn Yang foodie on the side. Apa catalyst untuk you mulakan Pinn Yang foodie pada masa yang sama yang you tengah bekerja in a workspace?
Yeah.
How
So
did you
actually
do
that time I cuma Google how to make money online. So okay, back to the same topic. Okay, you can start a blog.
Yeah.
It's a blogging, right?
Yeah.
And you can somehow like build your own media company.
Yeah.
So I pun study dekat not just Malaysia. So Malaysia I tahu, okay, 𝙏𝙃𝙄𝙎.
Yeah.
That time is my target lah.
Yeah.
𝙏𝙃𝙄𝙎, ada banyak media lagi lah yang baik punya. At the same time, I pun look at Time Out. Time Out Singapore, Time Out Dubai. I look at other media company like Insider dekat US. So somehow my target is very simple je. Actually, I just want to make another 5 ringgit a day untuk support my lunchtime. So I Google how to make money online. Then they said you can start with a blog. Then I just straight away start. So I still remember everybody pergi countdown. I stay at home. Sebab that time I still working in KL. So I sewa rumah je.
Yeah.
I bought my first domain, pinnyanfoodie.com. I just started. Okay. Writing blogs, set up the team, everything. So I think the catalyst is looking back, I think all the memory that my parents give me is makan-makan. Penang is full of amazing food.
Yeah.
Dan I used to work at tech food. I that time masih kerja dekat Tencent. Kita sedang buat food app, tetapi macam semangat dekat tim itu sudah semakin turun. Then end up the product also didn't launch.
Yeah.
So I have a small fire dekat my heart. It's like maybe I could make this works one day lah. So I start with my hometown. So I start Penang Foodie. I just very small target, 5 ringgit a day. That's my target only. Yeah, but then slowly I get 1 ringgit a day. So I still remember I told my mom, one day this is gonna be big. He always he loved to show off that sentence.
Yeah.
Because he's still happy, right?
Yeah.
He's very happy. We still remember, still at the old flat. I was at the living room doing. Then I said, oh, today we make 1 ringgit already. Then I showed my mom. Then I told her, one day this is gonna be big, and we can change our life. So the catalyst also, I think also the support from my parents. They are really supportive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you make your first 1 ringgit?
Through Google AdSense.
The AdSense.
The AdSense income.
Okay.
The AdSense income.
Okay.
So I used to write a lot of articles.
Yeah.
Like all the Penang best breakfast, best nasi kandar. It was written by me. But my grammar was really bad. You know, I think it's a miracle I can start writing blogs. But my English, during pada waktu I resigned dekat Tencent kan, my manager helped me to rewrite everything.
Yeah.
Sebab he said, your grammar is teruk. Because you are resigning, you have to show something, good impression lah. So he changed everything and asked me to resign again.
Yeah.
Tapi I just want to make 5 ringgit a day. I don't care about, I really learning. I'm learning.
Yeah.
Then I cuba mirror how other people write the articles.
Yeah.
So I try to change a bit lah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will Google best breakfast in Australia. Then I will try to mirror how they start a first paragraph.
Tapi you tukar jadi Penang.
Yeah, Penang.
Wow.
As an Australian, as a Penangite, I tukar je. I tukar. Tapi dekat SEO, dekat Google, you search Penang breakfast, it's still my article.
Yeah.
So somehow I learned about all the hacks, how to write my article. Then my website link on the first place. Then Google bayar saya AdSense itulah.
Yeah.
So from 1 ringgit a day to, I used to make like 100 USD a day also. Until 3,000 USD a month.
That's a full-time job already.
Yeah,
by that point.
time. But that time I still part-time je. Then that time I was like, wow, I can build a lot of digital property. I don't have money to buy offline property, but I treat like, okay, I want to be one of the richest digital property guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because about that one is like a property.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tapi that's normally the thing is when you're like beli digital property, contohnya, what you're doing is you tengah tukar masa you demi nak dapatkan your digital property, because sekarang semua benda melibatkan you. Your schedule must have been insane lah.
My schedule right now is kind of insane.
Still insane lah.
Yeah.
Until now. Yeah.
It's
But
even
now
more after I built Pinn Yang.
Yeah, because you chose to do that.
Yeah.
So okay lah. But you seem very happy about it, so.
Yeah. I think I'm still young. I'm just 31. I still have energy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's really tiring, but really lah, I think I can still do it for the next few years, hopefully. Yeah.
Pinn Yang, I have a question for you. And it's up to you if you want to answer this.
All right.
It's about I give you some context. So macam beberapa episode sebelum ni, Amy ada buka satu topic with one of my friends. And the topic is work-life balance.
Okay.
I got into a lot of trouble for this. Because pada ketika itu, korang please jangan kecam in the comments. But pada ketika itu, we were talking about work-life balance. Now, it's my personal opinion, is that work-life balance is a privilege. You have to work hard. I mean, especially if you macam datang daripada a financial background yang kurang secure, you have to work really hard to ensure your financial security before you can start to think about work-life balance. For me, it's not my goal yet, work-life balance. Dia akan datang kemudian bila saya dah 40-an. So I said this because it's my belief. I got into so much trouble for it, Pinn Yang.
I see.
Yes.
Many comments.
So many comments about how I'm very disrespectful. I should not tell people everybody's allowed to have a soft life. I'm like, yes, betul. Tapi I wanted to ask you, as somebody who's outperformed and out-achieved what I have lah, for example, apa pendapat you pasal work-life balance?
Yeah. I think everybody has different goal. So, personally, let's just say, kita sedang record pada waktu malam kan?
Yeah.
So, for me, I don't think it's a work. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
I can have the fortunately I can go to a podcast. I don't feel like it's a works. It's works. But I do notice that how do I say memang saya tak ada work-life balance lah. Memang every single day I work. So, in my opinion, until a point that maybe your health or your family time got affected, then you have to reconsider whether you want to spend so much time work on that tak. But for me, really is I truly enjoy the journey. I don't care about the angle. I don't care about how much money I can take. It's just a journey. I prefer that way, and I really enjoy in the journey. But I akan tanya diri, betul-betul tak I tak ada macam masa untuk layan my family. So if that, then it made me guilty lah. So, but for many people, work-life balance is very important. But I think the statement that you gave is a bold statement. I think that too.
Yeah,
Because
correct.
orang yang boleh fikir work-life balance adalah orang yang sudah privileged kan. It's a privilege to think that.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a bold statement.
Yeah.
It's a very deep thought also. Like
Yeah.
I feel like yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. Because about of course in life not just about work.
Yeah.
There's so many things.
Yeah.
Right? But you haven't achieved something that you really want, then why you think about balance?
Yeah.
Right? You have to strike the iron when it's hot, right? You have to
Correct.
work hard when you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but for me, as long as you enjoy the journey, that's
Yeah.
fine. If you are really hustling, but you are in negative thought, you always draining, then my suggestion is take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah. You kena ikut hati you dan
Betul,
your mental.
betul,
Your
betul.
mental. So I try to program my mental, and I ask myself, do I really enjoy go to a podcast? Do I really enjoy go to that meeting? If I'm not, then I would rather have a meal with my fiance. Yeah. So my fiance we always discuss internally. He also complained, you work too much, right? At one point it's like, can you select me or work? Yeah. But for me I have a dream that I want to chase. It's about timing. Sometimes you miss the boat, then it is.
Correct.
Of course you can always restart again.
Yeah.
But when I find the timing is right, then I will work hard on it lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for me, memang, Amelia, I'm not a work-life balance people.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's why,
truly enjoy.
Yeah.
Right?
Same. No, continue please.
Yeah, I know. I just truly enjoy the journey.
Betul.
I always so many ideas, so many things I want to try. I think for me, right, Pinn Yang now, I think it's just very early stage. I feel like so many things I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also a privilege for me that I can do that. I feel like because I have a good team. That's my privilege. Of course lah, Pinn Yang, you can do this. Sebab you have a good team. Yeah, true. But yeah lah. So as long as I'm enjoying it, then I think it's fine lah. Until a point, maybe until 40 ke, then I would consider this statement again.
Betul.
Yeah.
Tapi kalau saya boleh jujur dan terus terang lah, which is about to get me in so much trouble lah, Pinn Yang. Tapi I think that you're right. You do have a privilege that you have a great team. Tapi itu wujud sebabkan kerja you untuk membina team tu. So I think when you're starting off your career, at least like for me lah, I come from quite humble financial backgrounds. So untuk fikir pasal work-life balance ni bukan sesuatu yang pernah lintas fikiran I, because it was not an option. It was you kerja, otherwise kita tak boleh ni, tak boleh ni. Susah. So disebabkan benda tu, I rasa macam work-life balance is something for me that I view as a privilege. Tapi at the same time, when you're going into it at the very beginning, sebelum you dah membina team you, sebelum you dah create an environment di mana benda boleh dipermudahkan, then you have to crunch while you can.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
mean, and that's what you've
While you
done.
can, yeah.
Yeah, while you can. Sebab satu hari nanti bila kita dah tua, kita dah tak ada tenaga macam mana kita ada sekarang, time tu lagi susah.
Yeah.
But
Truly,
you're
if you
right.
find happiness in the journey,
Yeah.
I mean, go all out, go for it.
But I think that also brings us back to the point of you kena pilih sesuatu yang you betul-betul minat. In a way that's honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ask me to work on things that I don't like, I don't find
Suddenly, I
balance.
pun macam, oh my
Betul,
god,
betul.
where's my work-life balance? I tak boleh kan buat
sebab
benda ni. Faham?
my hati is not, it's
Not
not my
there.
passion, it's not there.
Yeah.
So I think, that's a really good one, right?
Yeah.
If you ask me to do otherwise, no. I would rather to have, to find another things that I can do lah.
Yeah. Betul? Oh, okay. Interesting conversation. What motivated you along the way untuk kekalkan you punya passion terhadap sesuatu? Sebab for a lot of people kan, macam for example, I don't know, in acting for me, right? In my personal life experience, I loved it semasa I tengah kecil. Lepas tu, at some point, I fell out of love with it. Because I loved it so much, apabila pressure tu dah masuk dari segi, oh my god, I kena hit this KPI, I kena dapatkan ni, I kena perform macam ni. It becomes a job, and sometimes that takes away from the passion towards it. Yeah. How did you handle situation macam tu, especially in an environment where you're growing so many media companies all at once?
So, I have witnessed pada masa tu, I make money through article. So I witnessed how article change now to photo, to long form YouTube video, to now short form video. So social media is keep on changing.
Very fast.
It's very fast paced.
Yeah.
So for me, I always love to stay beyond that, right? I always look for new trend. Sebab I kena, because while you're on the top, right, it's a very susah place.
Oh, very.
Because we have more competitors that are doing similar things.
Yeah.
Right? You can scroll. Sometimes I thought dekat social media, this is my page, I double tap dah.
Continue, yeah.
Tapi bukan.
Yeah, faham.
Sebab foodie started as really the first people that doing video content dekat.
Yes.
It's called food, right?
Yeah.
So for me, it's a mental game lah. So I that's also my passion. I always look out for new content. So for me, that I'm still enjoying now. Although I have a good team that I hire creative people lah. So they can give me suggestion, then we can try to build up things. And kita pun try to expand, bukan saja food. We try to go with things that maybe because at different stages of life, you want to buy house. So we started Malaysia Homie. Sebab
Yeah.
we love.
That's one of my favorite accounts.
Yeah, thank you so
I
much.
follow it. I'm like obsessed.
Yeah, a lot of before after, right?
I love
'Cause
the
it's
before after.
about,
Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways.
about life stages.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time for us to buy a house. Why not we build a media like that?
Yeah.
Right? Want to buy car now? Why not we start car buddy? Of course, it's a new page.
Yeah.
So for me, I think we are still in our early stage.
Yeah.
We got so much that we can do lah.
Yeah.
So for me, it's still very positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I still enjoy it every single day.
Oh, that's good.
Sebab makanan, every day got new things also. So it's the food that carry the content. Not so much on the content carry the food.
Yeah.
Because the food tell the story. The interesting food, new food from anywhere in the world, come to Malaysia,
Yeah.
then we cover already. Yeah, for me, still okay lah.
And maybe that's why you kurang rasa burnout kot.
No.
Sebab it like keeps you very fresh and stimulated lah kan.
Yes.
Speaking about something yang Pinn Yang ada mention tadi yang I rasa sangat menarik kan, is when you're building something, when you first started, it was a very like empty landscape.
Yes.
Tak ada ni kewujudan foodie semua ni, and you kind of like started the trend, right?
Right.
And the problem is when you scale, it's a sign that you're successful, but a lot of times competition akan meningkat juga, because when you're doing something successfully, orang lain nak join, orang lain nak cuba, because it's a proven thing. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions about this. Pertama sekali, mungkin untuk orang kat luar sana yang tengah fikir untuk memulakan business, is it an easier or harder thing to start a business in a market yang kosong?
Oh, alright. If not then,
If
it's
not,
a
then
red ocean
you cari
versus
lah
blue
orang
ocean.
lain dah buat a very successful thing, I nak tumpang. Which is a better,
Wow. Which one is the better route?
yeah.
I think I prefer go with the bidang that people are really find successful. Sebab you boleh tiru dekat luar negara how they work, how they make it. So it's a good case study that mungkin kita boleh pindah daripada luar negara ke luar dekat ibu negara kita.
Yeah, kita import lah idea tu.
For me, I think we are lucky. Many things that maybe outside we haven't launched here yet, right? So we can, for me, very simple. Look at what is trending, then we do it here. Yeah. But it's something new here lah. Must say something new dekat sini. Okay. Back to the first point. Start from everything new. Oh, that one is, I think dekat the era sekarang is quite hard lah. Sebab all the innovation thing, tech, it's not something that I good at. Sebab I'm not good at technical products. It's not my strength. So I prefer go with, sebab kita pun bukan daripada a family yang humble beginning. So not everything that we can, okay lah, we can invest a lot of money, then we start a business. It's not. Everything, foodie started with very low capital. So I prefer start small, start low capital. Jangan bebankan orang lain. Then I prefer that way. Start on my own pace. Then the energy that I can have, I prefer that way.
But I think sometimes bila orang nak start business, kadang-kadang that is the biggest misconception kan. Macam, I nak start. Like contoh, when people see your business now, which is huge, right? And spans across many different sub-industries kan. Mungkin orang fikir macam, bila you nak start, mesti you kena start semua ni pada masa yang sama. Lepas tu duit nak datang dari mana, macam mana kita nak hire orang, bayar gaji, semua tu. It's not actually the reality. You can start small and fix along the way, right?
Yes, I do agree. Fix along the way. Always start small. Because we started really small. Try to stay very lean team also lah. Sebab you can learn along the way, the journey. So the journey is meant to be learning every single thing. From hiring people, finance, tax, building new content, semua. It's not like overnight you learn everything. So I would prefer start small. Learn apa yang boleh buat duit or what makes you happy. Then only you of course you set a bigger goal. Of course every journey you have I want to become like this one day, right?
Of course.
Tapi everything start dengan realistic goal.
Okay, my second question about this though is, sekarang you dah berjaya. You've built a big company and it's very successful. And itu yang akan menarik ramai competitors. Macam you cakap tadi. How do you handle this to keep innovating? Because we all know kan, untuk sampai dekat atas tu adalah sesuatu yang susah. Untuk kekal dekat atas, 10 kali ganda lagi susah. Macam mana you buat?
Okay. The press release story adalah macam cakap bye-bye It's like, kita ada banyak media lagi untuk tolong SME dan hawker untuk promote. This is a good sign. Right?
Betul.
So for me, kita sudah kumpul klien yang kita sedia ada. So what we are doing now also, we are helping our competitor to sell. So kita level out lagi. We do more things now.
Okay.
So we always try to keep our competition. You want to chase us, they are going to take more times lah. So we try to be their partners. We drive for them.
Contoh macam mana?
So let's just say kita ada klien daripada studio Sembang. Nak cari kita advertise ke? Kita akan cakap dekat klien kita, kita ada media lain lagi. So we could package everything together and we sell to the client.
You package your competitor's page?
Yes. I boleh buka bank statement, kita send to our competitor money. Now, we are doing that now. So, for us, we look at us, we have big... Sumpah.
Wow.
So, we try to look at it as a macro level now. We are not just a media company, we are agency. We can help media to sell. We can build media. We can also invite creator to come to our media and we co-sell together. Sebab dekat industry, klien bukan sahaja media by dekat satu media.
Faham.
Mereka pergi mana. Kan you add Astro. Then they also media buy at Media Prima, for example. They beli dekat TV3, they beli dekat 𝘾𝙍𝙀𝙁. So we know that the client is holding a lot of budget. So what we do is creative idea. The whole campaign. So my team can do that. We present our competitive client. So sekarang, bila saya jumpa mereka dekat event, hi, I just say hi, introduce myself. I daripada 𝘾𝙍𝙀𝙊𝘀. Bolehkah saya tolong jual? I get name card, I get red card, my BD will sell. Yes. So we try to, okay, they might see us as, okay, I copy you, you are my competitor. No, I don't look at that way anymore. We are on this business together. I can help you sell. Yeah. We change.
That's very brilliant. Wow.
We change.
That's
Yeah.
very smart. Ooh.
Yeah. So yes, it's true.
Daripada dia nampak macam perlawanan lah dari pandangan you and your team, it now becomes like macam mana kita boleh bekerjasama so that apa-apa pun you're not losing lah.
I'm not losing. I hold the client connections. I hold the client numbers, and as long as I deliver good job, then client will continue to trust us.
Oh, that's genius. Genius, Pinn Yang.
Yeah.
Genius.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Wow, brilliant strategy. Okay, soalan seterusnya kan is about team and like internal affairs, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah, so this is something yang, okay, I have such a personal stake in this line of questioning because I think untuk membina a media company is so difficult. Sebab pertama sekali you're hiring creatives, which is difficult to organize kan. Sebab macam semua orang ada kepala masing-masing, and also it's a very subjective space. Like macam mana nak you nak create a content, it's not like accounting macam 1 + 1 is 2.
Wow, yeah.
It's super subjective. Macam mana you boleh create so much cohesion through creative people, and also creative people most likely work freelance in today's environment.
Okay, yes.
Because of social media.
Right.
How do you create an environment di mana diorang rasa supported and akan memilih untuk kerja for you daripada untuk createkan content tu sendiri and jadi influencer sendiri? How did you do
So a
that?
few perspective dekat sini lah. So bila kita kembang team kita, waktu itu MCO, banyak freelancer, wedding videographer, event videographer, semua tak boleh shoot content. Sebab masa itu you tak boleh buat event pun. So banyak yang firstly join bila kita start adalah freelancer. So they are looking for a consistent salary kan. So sebab semua event sudah tutup, tak boleh buat. So we onboard them. And untuk sebagai media business, kita set SOP lah. Sebab all the tone has to be consistent kan. Kita bukan creator. Kita adalah merupakan satu media company. So dekat high level, we set the tone. We set the template that 𝘾𝙍𝙀𝙊𝙀 or the foodie wants. Then kita akan sambungkan the message to our key editors. Then if they have any idea, they can propose lah. So we try to make it organic as well. Then I think for me the hardest part is once they because about all creator, they are creative people. One day they would want to become their own creator or their own media company kan.
Of course.
So I try to. So sekarang saya ada lebih kurang 20 brand under our umbrella. So I look for like halal foodie. I look for she was an intern in the company. So I will sell the dream. I will sell a dream. Okay, one day you are going to be the page manager of halal foodie. Yeah. So I try to retain the good talent that way. So all the good people, that good not just content but operation, you see they're reliable, I can convert mereka kepada page manager lah. So that's how I retain my talent juga.
Yeah.
So mereka they still hold something within the company. So not just like, oh, I sudah buat content untuk you, all the follower is a company getting, not her or him.
Betul.
So I try to sell the dream that we are honest together. And sekarang pun I launched partner program. Maksudnya you boleh propose dekat saya, okay, I nak buat fashion. Then company owns certain percentage, you own certain percentage. So that's how I build also. Oh. Yeah. So now I know already, in the media business, I have more brands want to advertise with us, but we are true foodie focused.
Yeah.
So okay, if you have any idea, come to me. We build this together. I want to build more entrepreneur within my company. So that's the partner program that I launched last week je.
Oh yeah. Are you not worried about macam diluting equity?
No, I believe. Okay, sebab the equity is only based on new product.
Faham. So it's like contoh kalau you start a new page with a partner, then dekat situ lah the equity.
So my sendirian berhad akan ada satu equity bersama dia.
Yes,
atau mereka.
Yeah.
So I'm not losing. In fact, I think equity is a very powerful thing, right? Yeah.
Ownership lah kan.
Ownership.
You memberi orang yang bekerja untuk you ataupun dengan you ownership.
Yeah, and I believe in the future kan, I think mostly people want equity. They want a pie in the
Of course.
business. Yeah.
Of course.
So I want to try now and see how it goes. Yeah.
Menarik. It's a very like selfless new way of doing business. Sebab I rasa macam zaman dulu business tak macam ni. Equity tu memang takkan keluar langsung. You kerja untuk I, dia macam tu.
Betul.
Yeah.
I used to talk to one entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I cakap, what's your end goal?
Yeah.
Dia cakap, dia nak build company dia 100 million. Then one person own 1%. So everybody become millionaire. So it's like, you know, quite interesting, right?
Very interesting.
Because
Very
for him,
selfless lah. Besar hati.
Betul. So it's a food for thought for me also lah. So
Yeah.
I try to give whatever I can to my team. So if you may already know, I sold some of my equity.
Yeah.
Dekat my friend. Right?
Yes, I know.
So during that exit, a small exit, because we diluted some percentage.
Some shares, yeah.
So all the page manager, they get money. Some get 100K. We like that. So yeah, we try to have mindset. You are owning a pie in the company. Even we sell it, you will get an exit also.
Yeah. Oh, very interesting. I do have a question about that, right?
All right.
Getting investment,
Okay.
right? Because you did that at one point, right?
Betul.
Why? Investment untuk
Okay.
apa pada ketika itu?
Yeah. So dulu I baca a lot of news. Tech Asia, Tech Crunch kan, E27.
Yeah.
I tengok startup semua raise fund.
Yeah.
Sebab I pun tak boleh belajar dari apa-apa. I read article je. That's my hobby also.
Yeah.
So I macam, they raise how much to grow the company.
Yeah.
So our mindset is always to grow the company. So Pinn Yang pernah raise 170K back in 2018 when I first started my company lah.
Yeah.
That one return, I bagikan 10% equity. So with the mindset of grow. So dari Pinn Yang Foodie, I dapatkan wang itu ke 𝘾𝙍𝙀𝙊𝘀. So next day, I nak grow sebab I nak expand more, hire people. Use hiring people. And actually, the money in the bank is just for the confident and security purpose lah.
Yeah.
Sebab you want to have you kena berani untuk hire. Tapi for us, if you don't have money, you are like
How to berani?
How to berani
Yeah,
kan?
then you fikir macam dalam 3 bulan semua gaji dah tak boleh bayar.
Yeah, betul. So we don't want that.
Yeah.
So we hire put money in bank to make us feel safe, and kita hire. We try to hire the 170K for 10%. So very similar. Some mindset. I just want to grow foodie business.
Yeah.
So dan lepas itu kita grow lah from that. Well, my angel investor get many returns also. They got the investment.
Yeah, because it goes from a 2 million valuation to your valuation now, which is like already 10x. So
the
okay
last
lah tu.
round I sold bila 40 million valuation. So my angel investor dia tak mau leave pun.
Of course lah. Kalau I jadi angel investor you, I nak ada dengan you sampai lah ke habis.
Yeah.
Kalau you boleh dapat from 2 to 40 million it's a job lah.
Yeah.
Pinn Yang.
Betul. So yeah, that's how it is. So the second round, the second time.
Yeah.
So I pernah pergi banyak pitching tau.
Yeah.
Raise funding, buat deck, tapi I tak dapat.
Tak dapat. You tengah mencari funding pada ketika itu untuk growth juga.
Grow.
Wow.
I pergi to government one credit.
Yeah.
One thing I remember, he said, "You have more money than me that time lah."
Really?
Sebab no, not really lah. I show them our revenue is 600K.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh, you have more money than me." So I tak boleh, you are not raising this round lah.
Yeah.
Sebab mungkin that time is a lot of the company raise money is they want to grow, they want to scale. But most of the time they don't have more money.
Understand.
They always raising and raise just to sustain and maybe spend marketing, get more users.
Yeah.
So that time I tak boleh raise dah. Memang I pergi pitching, tak dapat. I changed my mindset also. Okay, I don't want to raise anymore. I don't want to rely on raising funds. Sebab this is not what I want to build. I want to build a real company.
Yeah.
A company that I raise enough money, I can use the money and profit to grow the company.
Yeah.
I tak perlu pun. I don't want to
dilute everything.
To waste my time do pitch deck. That one is really wasting a lot of time.
And then last kalau tak ke mana sakit hati pula.
Betul. But then 20 2022, I sold my stake. That round, I cash out 𝙁𝙎.
Okay. Interesting.
Why? Right? Why? It's about, you asked me why, right? So that time we started 2018, sold some stake at 2022. So in 4 years, very short duration, we got an offer, and we learn a lot. We do a lot of valuation, we do a lot of meeting, we have accounting, we have finance people come and
But you're very good at accounts now after you win your business game lah. Not bad lah.
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Improve.
But it can be better. But the deal is signed, whatever.
Yeah.
So we decided to sell some of stake lah. Then when cash out.
Yeah.
So by the time, I feel like I've been in business for 4 years.
Yeah.
And some returns also, and some rewards.
Yeah.
So I sold. After discussing with my partners, my family, we sold, and I never regret it.
Really?
I cash out some money.
Yeah.
It's good money for me.
Yeah.
It's really good money for me and my brother and my fiance. The three of us got money.
That's awesome. Yeah. Very, very, very interesting lah. The way that you've kind of like done it. My next question was actually about your first big check.
Wow.
And how you spent it. Yeah. If you don't mind answering lah. Because I think macam dalam apa-apa business, I know your goal dari apa yang I dengarkan sekarang adalah untuk membina satu company yang boleh menaikkan semua staff you sekali dengan you dan make an impact lah in the Malaysian, media scene.
Yes.
But of course, when you become successful, there's always the good motivators, right? Contohnya, your first big check.
Yes.
And then the question is, what was like, what did you first spend on? Was it like a game? Was it some Maple Story?
Okay.
What did you spend?
Okay. I love screenshot a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I remember I screenshot my business account. We have 1 million. I screenshot.
Oh, congrats, your first million.
Yeah, a screenshot. I think that's a big check.
Yeah.
But that one is company fund, right? 2 million.
Yeah.
I screenshot. You can see the duration is catching up very fast.
Yeah.
So from few years, then it's the next year 2 million, 3 million. And the highest that time before I sold my equity is 5 million ringgit. And so we are really we are very lean. We don't spend a lot of money. We don't spend a lot of money. We are really like Chinaman lah. Very kedekut. macam kedekut, but we spend low.
But that's the best way for small business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we screenshot that money and but that one is not my is I cannot cash out everything, right?
Yeah, because
we need money to grow. Then the first paycheck is during where I sold my stake. It's how the craziest part is you sign the thing, the next morning you will show the money come in. Wow.
What was the feeling like?
It's unreal. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, they can do that money transfer online.
Wah, besar ni. They can ah?
They can. Actually can.
Wow.
Yeah, so unreal and so happy. I feel like I make it already. And the first money I give my parents 100K. And I give my sister 50K. So my sister used to have a vision board. She wants 100K. She wrote a check. My brother give 50K. I give 50K, so total 100K.
So she got her. Oh.
She got her money lah. So my parents was really happy also.
Of course.
They are super proud. They are super happy. Then I bought many things. I bought okay. Before that, I already pindah house.
Yeah.
I moved to a semi for my parents. So my parents is really happy already. Really happy to have a nice house. Then I bought a land in Pinn Yang. I bought land. I bought cars. I bought Porsche. I bought watches.
Oh yo, that's a dangerous hobby.
Yeah,
expensive watches.
I bought watches. I bought Rolex. I bought AP. I bought so many things. I still remember I go to Dior.
Yeah.
I just this one is I never shared. I just shared among my close friends. Right?
Oh, okay.
I went to Dior. I asked the SA, do you have anything for me to buy?
Yeah.
Like that. Do you have anything for me to buy?
Yeah, I can imagine, right?
I think no. Last time I don't do that.
No, of course lah.
Yeah, you don't dare to,
I go into Dior. I'm like, whoa. I'm very scared to look at anything just in case. I'm like, I don't want to break anything. Like,
So he showed me. I have these sandals, 3K, 4K. I said I want that.
Sandals.
I said I want that. anything else
Yeah.
I can buy?
Yeah.
Okay, you can buy this baju. I buy bag, baju, everything. So spend like, so that time is like, I just want to get a taste of like buying things,
Yeah.
right? Before I buy, I asked a lot of people, should I buy the Rolex?
Yeah.
Then got one uncle told me, if I ask you don't to buy, you will still buy. You will
Yeah.
think every single day, right? Because that's our mentor.
Yeah.
He said, you better go around first, then you will know
Yeah.
whether you like it or not. Yeah, so I buy car. Okay, happy. But I now I didn't drive the car anymore. Then
The Porsche.
I
You
put
want
in
to
Penang.
give us, we will take it. Like my company can absorb this you know.
Asset, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if car's really an asset, more like a it's a depreciating
depreciating
asset.
asset.
So if
Yeah.
you don't want it, I'm happy to take care
Yeah.
of you. I'm kidding.
Then that time, right, I bought the most expensive purchase online
Oh, I'm
was
scared.
was an NFT.
Oh, yo.
NFT. I bought,
Pinn Yang.
yes, that one
We
is
all
crazy.
had big hopes for NFT. What did you get? Like one of those monkeys?
I bought my gold NFT. It's a CryptoPunk.
Oh, okay.
75 Ethereum.
75 Ethereum.
Yes. So it's like, imagine this, right? I got so hooked into NFT. I was like, this is the dream that I want.
Yeah.
I don't want, it's an asset that I want to own, right? Sometimes you go to retail, you want to buy things like 10K or 1K. Last time, it's very expensive, right? You want to sign the card, it's expensive. 75 USD, 75 Ethereum that time, that point of 180K USD.
Wow.
So I do online, it's like, blockchain. I just sign off, 180K, come from my wallet, USD,
Yeah.
and I got the NFT.
Yeah.
Then I just went to sleep. It's like, my job is done. Yeah, that was my most expensive purchase online. It was a CryptoPunk. Yeah.
Did you print it out and put it on your wall?
I did.
Good, I'm happy to hear that.
I did many funny things.
Yeah.
Like, all the NFT I bought, right?
Yeah.
I bought like moon birds. I printed it out. Because I thought it's very pretty that time. I bought a mutant bored ape.
Great.
I thought it is so beautiful, right? Because that time,
That time it was the phase. I know.
Yeah.
I also bought some NFTs and now I just don't know what I was thinking.
yeah,
Yeah.
That time, wow, the monkey face is like my profile picture. I set as my profile picture on my WhatsApp.
Yeah. I think my brother, he used to be super into NFTs. Until now, his wallpaper is some sort of bored ape. I'm like, ayo, okay.
Yeah.
lah.
So I bought my mutant bored ape. 'Cause
Yeah.
at the highest point, 45 Ethereum.
Yeah.
I sold at 5 Ethereum. I did many crazy things
Yeah, understand.
during that time.
Understand.
Yeah. So many crazy things. But then I realized that I realized something. When the price is high, you like it.
Yeah.
When the price is not high anymore, you don't. Personally, I don't like the product anymore.
Yeah, you don't value
So
it so
I
much.
think this is something I learned also. These people lah. Why people want to buy expensive things? Because it's expensive. Very simple. They want to be associate with the status game. So I learned that. So I changed. I study. I read more and I learned that the truly thing we want in our life is not chasing status but the wealth. So owning a equity in a company, that's the thing that I want lah. Yeah. So after buying many things, some I sold it off already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand? Actually, I think macam it's a psychological thing, right? It's not, dia bukan pasal you nak beli kereta sebab kereta tu, tak semestinya lah. Mungkin ada orang yang gila kereta, yang memang dia nak beli kereta tu sebab kereta tu adalah kereta yang paling laju dalam dunia. Tapi kebanyakan kali, kalau tak silap, it's more so you're buying the experience of buying the car, you know?
Yeah.
It's that feeling of like, wow, saya mampu. Right?
Then I think the key point here is
Yeah.
you can buy it. You can buy a sports car as long as you like it.
Yeah.
For me, I'm not. I buy for the sake of like buying. Then I realized I'm not a car guy. I just don't enjoy it. Right? The expensive watch, I don't enjoy it anymore lah. So if you some people appreciate craftsmanship. They buy watch
Because they think it's like an art that they really enjoy. Yeah.
Then that is fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, I it's not lah. It's not.
Tapi sebenarnya kan Pinn Yang, I rasa macam after working so hard, macam mana you kerja, you deserve that experience. I think it's a good thing yang you pernah cuba untuk buat.
Betul.
Untuk sampai dekat pelajaran apa sebenarnya yang membawa you fulfillment.
Yeah.
Kan?
Yeah, I think it's worth it. Everything. But then I realized giving away is the true happiness. Also, if you can, you give back. Like, I find my happiness bila bapa saya happy, parents are happy, the most important lah. So they can have nice car, nice house. That's I realize, oh, that's my happiness. Like, very simple happiness. I go back to Pinn Yang house. Bila I pee, I feel very happy. I have a nice bathroom. My parents is now happy. Very simple je.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's really the meaning of life.
So
kan?
now if I go to any branded place, I believe things, I don't find enjoyment anymore.
Yeah.
So very hard to sell me things.
Very, really, yeah.
Yeah, very hard. Very, very hard. I don't buy things.
Oh, here.
Yeah, I don't.
I saw some TikToks of you buying some stuff. I saw you buy a handbag the other day on TikTok.
Handbag.
Yeah.
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 Handbag.
You
But
say
I
you
buy
don't
for
buy.
people.
No, it's your content.
Yeah. Yes. Because I find the joy, like, if I buy it, then I give to people.
Yeah.
That's my happiness also.
Yeah, understand.
Yeah.
Understand. That's what you did, I think, in one of your content as well. You bought something off someone and then gave it to somebody else.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about your podcast.
Okay.
You're very early to the podcast game as well, the Foodie Canteen podcast.
Wow, you know that.
Of course, come on.
Crazy. That's a good one. Okay.
Yeah, come on, we do our research. So this was like kind of like an expansion of yours in doing business. But a lot of your platforms are run obviously on social media.
Yeah.
Why did you think that podcast was like something that you wanted to do when you already like tapao already and not just Instagram but also TikTok as well? Like, why did you decide that you wanted to do a podcast?
Oh yeah. So flashback, before I start my business, I love to listen to podcasts. So I listen to 𝘾𝙍𝙄𝙎.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like the hustle guy.
Yeah, he's one of those like
You
motivation.
hustle, yeah. You have to enjoy the process. You have
Yes.
to start You start now. Don't give up. Create a lot of content.
Yeah.
Right? Then during one of his podcasts, he mentioned the future is actually podcasting.
Yeah.
Yeah. People will have lesser time. They will just listen when they're driving to work and everything. So I macam, okay lah. Sebab that time, bila dia say, the future is actually content. You have to give value to people. Then somehow also inspire me to do foodie. Kan?
Yeah.
So bila itu dia cakap podcast. Then we say, okay, maybe we should do podcast. Then I have a producer. She used to work in New York in a radio podcast. Right?
Awesome. Very
So
cool.
she can interview and say, I want to join Penang Foodie. I want to build something for Penang. So I said, okay, maybe we can start with podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we got Uncle Roger as our
Yeah, I
guest.
know. So cool.
Yeah. And thanks to podcasts, I get to know many big shot in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even Brian.
Yeah.
So I reached out to my producer reached out to Brian and just say, can you come to our show? And he's so kind and calm.
Yeah.
Then that's where we get connected. That's where the opportunity arises where I can exit some of my equity lah.
Yeah.
So what I started basically, I look at market trend. I noticed podcast is big thing now.
Yes.
And we decided to start lah.
And that's how you ended up expanding into lifestyle as well. You got Malaysia, Homie, it's Picky Mai. It all came from here, right? Wow Post, Car Buddy,
Yeah.
all came from this one idea of starting a podcast. Which actually opened up so many doors later on apabila
Betul.
you berjumpa dengan orang yang betul.
Yes.
Kan?
Betul. So later on, we are in the food games. So in Chinese we have like 衣食住行, 4 words.
Okay.
衣 is like baju, 食 food lah, 食物.
Yeah.
住 is home and living.
Yeah.
So we have homie.
Oh, it's the pillars, right?
Yeah, there's 4 pillars.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
行 is like car lah, transportation. So I try to cover the keperluan people lah, orang.
Yeah.
So so that's where we do our expansion lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our vision is all the tiny category of niche you are going to see foodie there. Then we try to brand our branding and with IE.
Yeah.
So kita ada bestie belum launch lagi.
Bestie. Ni untuk apa? Ni like a social network.
It's like like lifestyle, fashion, talk about
Okay, but see.
Yeah, we have 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙎. 𝙁𝙃𝙄 is coming out as a loyalty app.
Okay, interesting.
𝙁𝙃𝙄 is coming out as a loyalty
Okay, I
app.
have to tell you, I really enjoy Picky also.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Picky.
because Picky, but it's like racun, you know. I don't know what I don't know what I should do with this page, because every time I don't need something, Picky is going to tell me that I need something, and I'm like, oh, I need to go and buy this now.
Yes.
And I'm like, I didn't even know what is this thing, and now I feel like I need it. Ayo.
Picky started during PKP.
Yeah, I gotta send you a bill because Picky made me spend a lot of money.
Yeah. So we try to brand ourselves like best find on the internet.
Yes, it is.
So we try to do content like, you never know this item exists.
Yeah.
So we do, and we put affiliate link. That's how we make money.
Yeah.
You know how crazy it is? During PKP, a lot of people buying things online, right?
Yeah.
So we did, in a month, we helped Shopee generated about 12 million in sales.
That's all your contribution.
Yeah.
Amazing.
12 million. Then we got 250K as affiliate commissions.
Wow.
So cannot shoot, but I try to think more ways to monetize lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we try to branch out different things
Yeah.
every single time.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Which brings me macam to my next question lah kan. Which is, and this is the question that I asked you outside, tapi I want to ask you again because I want to get it on camera.
Right.
So you dah cukup successful, cukup brilliant dari segi macam mana you strategize your ideas, macam mana you dapat expand in your business, and you dapat buat benda ni in a way that a lot of celebrities di luar sana tak dapat buat, which is in a way that gives you your privacy. You can be time rich because you tak perlu ada dekat set, you tak perlu korbankan, your behind the scenes life. And a lot of people would be very happy with that, and then they would continue to expand macam tu lah, sebab kalau you dapat jaga you punya privacy, cukup lah tu. Tapi you membuat keputusan yang dalam pandangan Amy, yang kerja depan kamera, very unique. Yeah, unique.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times what happens is kita start depan kamera, kita menggunakan apa yang kita ada daripada depan kamera tu untuk membina satu bisnes di sebalik tabir. You terbalik, you membina bisnes yang successful di sebalik tabir. Selepas tu, selepas dah successful, you memilih untuk berdiri depan kamera pula.
Yeah.
Why?
Why I chose this path, right?
Yeah, why?
Yeah. So dulu, Pinn Yang memang dekat backend. Banyak orang pun tak tahu pun
Yeah.
who is behind foodie, foodie, right? They just
Yeah.
subscribe.
Yeah.
Then sudden thought, because I believe in the future, dulu I leverage on my media. I go top business. Hey, I have so much followers. I leverage on that.
Yeah.
But I believe in the future, the power form of leverage is actually people, the personal IP. So I build that so that I can achieve greater impact to everything for my business.
Yeah.
So I decided to come out. So a lot of people, like most of the older generation, they will say, oh, I'll not go with this route. I prefer stay low.
Yeah.
Or just stay back-end.
Yeah.
But I believe I should be the one telling my brands. I should be the one that go out and present my brand. It's about you're the founder.
Yeah.
You should be the front face as well.
Yeah.
So that more people know about brand. And I think in this community, it's about trust.
Yeah, betul.
It's
Credibility
about trust.
lah.
Yeah. Why people want to work with you? Because they trust you. They've seen your content.
Yeah.
And you know what? After Pinn Yang, I helped my business so much.
Really?
More and more people, that's the form of leverage. More and more
Wow.
people just want to support me. I will have a project. I want to advertise on foodie side. I was your customer. Now I want to spend more because of you. There's a form of leverage that I think many people don't know yet, but I think that's the most powerful things.
Interesting, right?
Like why people buy Tesla because Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Right? How powerful he even bought a social media platform.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So people used to Apple iPhone is Steve Jobs, right? A lot of things people buy with like through the people here. So I feel like the people here is very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting. You ada rasa tak macam untuk you menghasilkan your personal content pada permulaannya, adakah dia berbeza dengan content you pernah buat? Or did coming from a foodie background where you're like the king of content lah, basically. It's not just foodie, right? You've done pretty much all other contents juga. Untuk menghasilkan your personal content, did it make it easier because you dah ada infrastructure yang betul-betul boleh bagi you sokongan tu?
Yeah, I think so. Of course, foodie is not overnight success also.
Yeah.
We go through a journey of like algorithm change, content change, go through so much. But tapi dekat bila saya buat content, I sudah tahu apakah platform yang nak dekat masa ini.
Yeah, faham.
So okay, I do a lot of short form video.
Yeah.
I do because I know platform wants it before. Platform is pushing more short form video. So that's my advantage lah sebab sudah 7 tahun dekat media space.
Ilmu tu dah ada lah.
Dah ada. Memang helpful lah. Confirm.
Betul.
And how to hook people in the first 3 seconds. I'm really have a good content sense lah, I say.
Yeah, betul.
Yeah.
You already know like the
Secret
recipe lah.
The recipe, betul.
Yeah. So now you're just cooking like a different cuisine from like different country
Yeah,
like that.
can say so.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. What has been the biggest change dari segi, I guess, your privacy lah? Because the only thing that's changed with this new cuisine, which is your personal branding content, is that it uses your face, uses your time.
Yes.
So you cannot like macam, I suppose as a CEO of a company, you just, do your Zoom meetings or your team, Google team. Sekarang you kena ada. Sebab if like, for example, you want to do like a podcast episode, you have to be here. What's the biggest difference for you in terms of your privacy?
Oh, privacy.
Yeah, privacy, time commitment.
Yeah. Okay, I think privacy, yeah. So now saya pergi dekat luar, banyak pun sudah kenal. That one made me truly happy also lah.
Yeah.
So I say hi, take gambar. That one for me still okay. But I just worry about my family privacy. So I pernah pergi ke macam Grab lah. So dia akan tanya, oh ini rumah Pinn Yang ke? So that's a privacy thing.
That's scary, yeah?
That's quite scary. But thankfully all is good
All
now.
is okay lah.
So I just worry about, not about the rider, but mungkin somebody overheard. Oh, okay, Pinn Yang stay here. Right, that's a privacy thing. So that's really concern me the most now. Yeah, so privacy. Outside, I cuma go as a normal person. I santai-santai je.
Yeah.
People want to take photo, I take photo. Because I just live like a normal person. Outside still the same. Cuma the time part now I have to commit more time. For personal thing. For like Pinn Yang, a lot of things. I tak cukup masa lah, I can say. Dulu sebagai CEO dekat foodie, okay, after work I cuma watch movie je, I boleh makan dekat rumah. But now I have more things to do sebab I need to invest time to do content also.
Of course.
I need to invest time to work on new project, do live, every single thing. So time is the quite tedious right now.
Faham. And can I ask you another question? Tapi mungkin soalan ni sensitive sikit if you're willing to answer.
Can.
It's about, I guess macam when you're like a young person and very vibrant macam you kan, doing business. A lot of the business landscape is populated by an older generation di mana mungkin diorang akan rasa, and this is what I feel like orang pernah rasa pasal I juga, is credibility kurang apabila you bekerja dalam a platform like social media sebab orang anggap benda tu as maybe less serious of a business.
I see.
From a more traditional business perspective. Did you ever feel like macam branding you in the like more traditional business spaces dah berubah sejak you stepped in front of the camera?
Oh.
Ke tak langsung?
Tak
ke orang macam wow, respect
langsung.
je?
People dulu dekat foodie, of course, at a very early stage kita kena educate. Oh, kita memang shoot for free je. Dan kita akan post dekat platform ini, bukan scam. Tak akan tunjuk dekat mana-mana. Yes, betul. Memang betul punya. Dulu bila kita expand ke Singapore foodie, so kita ada macet sebab Singapore kan very competitive.
Yeah, of course.
So bila kita shoot the char kway teow auntie, so the customer dia akan cakap dengan auntie dia, auntie tu owner, be careful, mereka sedang tiru, copy recipe. So memang kena educate.
Faham.
So dulu kita kena explain kepada auntie-auntie, kita memang buat nak courage sebab dulu foodie pun tak banyak follower lagi. So memang education kena ada. Tapi sekarang sudah happy lah sebab ada chance di future mungkin boleh tolong bisnes mereka. Sekarang sudah friendly. Sekarang sangat-sangat okay.
Okay lah.
Memang okay. Tak banyak cabaran pun. So kita kena sincere, really show them. Tapi Pinn Yang tahu banyak yang guna naming kita dekat luar negeri dan yang nak, okay, kita daripada KL foodie, kita nak shoot.
Betul.
Banyak. I recently found out banyak actually.
Macam mana you handle benda tu?
Yeah.
Firstly, macam mana you nak tahu pasal semua? I'm sure there's more out there yang mungkin you belum terserempak lagi because dia belum dapat traction.
Ini example. Yang hari tu saya pergi Kelantan, I pergi kopitiam kita, very popular local spot.
Okay.
Dan bos dia happy lah tunjuk.
Yeah.
Hari tu staff you dah text saya. I tengok, okay siapa tu? Konten dah out ke? Saya tanya macam itu.
Yeah.
So nama itu tak ada dekat tim saya. Telefon itu pun tak ada dekat tim saya. So that's how I found out.
Macam mana you nak settle
correct.
that thing?
Yeah. So I tak sure. Mungkin mereka cuma nak makan sebab memang kita pergi kedai. I tell my team we have to pay for the food, right? Because no, we just want to cover. It's okay, we pay for the food, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I pun tak tahu mereka guna untuk apa.
Yeah.
Mungkin jual package sales team lain ke atau page lain. I tak tahu. Memang I tak sure. So mungkin kena investigate lah. So macam really scam me.
Wow.
Really, yes.
Teruk.
It happened, yeah.
Oh, macam you bagi macam like you know like one of those like FBI like passes kepada your foodies.
Good
so
idea.
diorang semua ada satu. And then benda tu cross reference dekat your website or something. So macam you tengok the badge number, kena check on the website. Oh, okay. This is KL foodie.
This is legit.
This is legit.
Can.
Something macam tu.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Something macam tu kot.
Yeah, it truly happens.
You kena jadi kreatif lah.
Yeah.
Tapi the good thing lah, kalau kita cuba nak cari macam angle yang positif di sini adalah kalau you membuat sesuatu yang tak cukup impact, takkan ada orang yang nak tiru. Jadi kalau ada orang yang nak mengambil kesempatan atas you, usually means you're doing something right.
Hopefully, yeah.
For sure. Because who wants to copy a not so good thing?
Yeah.
But then won't have lah.
But it's about their niat, right?
Yeah,
why they want to do that, right?
Yeah.
Because we don't know yet.
Tapi sebenarnya last yang kena scam adalah peniaga tu.
Betul.
Sebab dia yang mungkin ter-scam into bagi orang makan ke.
Betul.
Susah. Susah macam tu. Okay, so jom kita cakap pasal 2024.
Okay.
Young Malaysia. This is when you kind of got it going properly, right? Yeah. Which is supporting local business owners, right?
Yes.
You also won the TikTok Shop Creator of the Year at TikTok Awards Malaysia.
Right.
How did that feel for you?
That one I really want to tell you about manifesting.
I had a question about manifesting for you because I heard macam benda tu is sangat important for you, kan? Manifesting.
Yes, it's like truly changed my life. How I utilize manifesting dekat life saya lah.
Oh.
So okay, I cakap pasal manifesting dekat TikTok Creator Award.
Yeah.
So last year, 2023, I invited pergi event. Dekat the event hall. Dekat the acara lah. So I
the TikTok Awards.
Tapi I tak tercalon pun.
Do you remember the host?
Yeah. Who? You? Yeah.
Simply kacau. Sorry.
Because I pun dekat macam always outside lah. I talk to people.
Yeah, faham.
Because I'm not. I didn't in the category. Any category pun tak ada.
Yeah.
Tapi I sudah start journey saya 2023 lah. So I brought a bag kuning.
Yeah.
So I go somewhere to buy a bag kuning. Sebab I just want to like manifest maybe next year. I want to be TikTok Shop Creator of the Year. So you can go to my Instagram. You akan tengok ada satu foto. I tulis next year if we nominate lah pun okay. Sudah okay lah. Sudah happy. So that time already manifest I want to be a TikTok Shop Creator of the Year. I haven't started. I also don't know how. But in my mind, I manifested that.
You really did?
And I did nominated and I won the award.
Yeah.
It's really crazy.
Tapi normally your manifesting take time. How come your one only 365 days can come true already?
Yes.
Not bad at you.
Yeah, Amelia. So manifesting ni is actually a book that I read. It's called The Secret.
Oh, we know this book. Yeah.
So very simple rule je. 3 step. Ask, believe and receive. So yeah, true. The timeline is actually there's no timeline. You can happen tomorrow. You can happen 10 years later or 5 years later. So about manifesting, dekat macam let's say dekat apa-apa pun, dekat pen drive, nama itu I pun tukar. Pinn Yang rich, something like that. I just want to manifest through every single thing.
Serious?
Yes.
Wow.
Dekat my phone wallpaper, I tulis semua yang I asked for.
Yeah.
I say, I want to I want to start a TikTok shop. I want to achieve how much revenue.
Yeah.
I want to have 20 million revenue in a year
Yeah.
for foodie side. Trust me, it happened.
Really?
Yes, but just about it is when only. Like last time I used to write �12�12�12. I want to be a businessman.
Yeah.
It happened.
Yeah.
But just when, right?
Yeah.
Then I put on my bank. Then you will put a secret code, right?
Yeah.
So I tulis my boss is myself. Masa itu I study
Tapi
diploma.
bank account mungkin kita tak payah share. Takut nanti orang dah
ya,
tukarkan bank account.
Dah sudah tukar. Tapi
Sudah tukar.
different phrase lah.
Making sure.
Different phrase
Wow,
sekarang. So,
I am my own boss.
yeah.
Okay.
My boss is myself.
My boss
something
is
like that.
myself.
Something grammar pun tak tahu betul ke. Tapi I tulis something like that.
Wow.
So I always manifest things that I want lah.
Yeah.
So I know it works. I don't know why, but so that's why I tak kedeku pun. I just ask je.
Yeah.
I manifest. I want a nice house. I manifest. I want a happy family. Then I manifest that. I want to have a happy team. I manifest that.
And you manifesting too? Do you how do you practice this? You just think about it ke? Macam first thing in the morning, last thing at night. Dia macam makan supplements ke? Dia macam mana?
So for me, yes. So I think it's a practice. You kena practice. Sebab you have to think long and think more and more, then it will happen. So sebab the universe, it will return back if you really want that thing happen.
Yeah.
Kan?
Yeah.
So based on the books lah.
Yeah.
So let's say for example, I nak apa yang Amelia wish list?
Amelia nak Studio Sembang dapat 1 juta subscribers dekat YouTube, please.
Wow. Yes, sir. So for me, same. So I akan cakap, I ask for it. I want Studio Sembang 1 million followers. Subscriber dekat YouTube. I ask for it. Then my practice is second step, believe. Okay, you sudah capai. You believe that you it's about you.
Hi guys.
You tak boleh ada negative thought.
Betul.
You tak boleh macam boleh ke macam macam tak boleh. I tak ada confident. So you have to like, yes, I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
This is about the journey, how, right?
Yeah.
So you manifest, you believe, then you kerja je lah. Kerja, you work on that. And the last part is ABR, receive.
Yeah.
So you have to be like one now.
Yeah.
So you have to imagine what is your life after 1 million followers?
Yeah.
Subscribers.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to, let's just say, you will celebrate with a new house.
Yeah.
So you have to imagine like, okay, dekat rumah itu, I akan ada my family, ada berapa room. I am so happy. My family is so happy inside the rooms.
Yeah.
Kita makan dekat the ruang tamu. So I always manifest like this. Sorry. It's like it already happened. And I live like one already. It's not fake it until you make it. It's like you have to really believe. If it happens, that's my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I first started my company, I will have always manifest. One day I will sell my company to someone, or I even manifest who I want to sell.
Yeah.
And it really become a reality. How I will talk to him. In fact, Studio Sembang, long time I know about your podcast.
Really?
So it's about that, It's about that. Sometimes it's a mindset. Like example, very simple. I selalu meeting with people. Then they say, I always wanted to meet you. So it's the thought. It's that thought that powerful that
it pulls it towards you like
yes,
that.
like very random. She said, I just told my husband I want to see you here, and now today I see you here. That's how powerful it is. So, and I noticed during my journey, all the brands that I want to work with, I manifest and it happens. Those brands that I haven't manifest, it will never happen. It haven't happened. Because sebab I tak. So I tak berapa minat nak dapatkan produk itu. So like when I make it, I want to buy a Rolex.
Yeah.
I won't think of another brand. So I buy a Rolex lah.
Yeah.
It happened. It
Yeah.
will surely happen. So Rolex, you boleh gaya sikit, you boleh pakai dekat event, you boleh show off.
Yeah.
That's how I manifest. Because I receive already. I live, I already imagine or picture when I have that money, right? So one example is also like, dulu bila I ada money, I nak So I always say to myself, I want to help people.
Yeah.
You know, when you don't have anything, you can shoot for the moonlight. You want to do a lot of great things.
Yeah.
I want to buy a house for my parents, right? I want to buy a car. I want to change the car. So it memang happen. So memang very simple. For me, it's very simple thing, manifesting. So I practice this every single day. If I have a wish list lah.
Yeah.
So I always think of a good side. Okay, for example, I'm also that kind of person that very scared.
Yeah.
So I'm super scared of COVID,
Yeah, of course lah.
right?
Yeah.
I was really the first batch of people. That time I read the news, Pinn Yang has how many case? First case. I went straight to hospital. I checked. I told the doctor I have all the symptoms. Please check me.
You really had symptoms, man?
So it's a mind game.
Yeah, like
So
placebo, right?
So I said, I cannot nafas. I memang scared lah. So he asked me two things. Have you been to China? Have you met with anyone from China? I said, no. They said, cannot check. I go back. He said, okay, go back already. Tapi next day, I still masih sangat-sangat takut.
Of course.
I go back to the hospital and force them to check.
Again.
Then check my oxygen level, everything is fine. Then I become okay already.
Yeah.
But it's the negative thought that, you know, I will worry, scared. Then one day I kena COVID. So that's a law of attraction lah.
Yeah.
So you will see the you will notice the good side and the bad side. You know. So that's a story about manifesting. So always think of good things, manifest of good things, then good things will come.
Yeah. I pernah baca buku ni, The Secret. Cuma it feels always like macam sedikit susah untuk percaya benda ni.
Yeah.
Kan? Because at first macam you dengar pasal konsep ni macam betul ke? I nak pergi letak I punya thumb drive ni. Amelia Henderson is super rich. And then besok suddenly akan ada transfer ke? Contohnya. So dia rasa macam sebenarnya sejenis benda yang agak susah untuk difaham.
Yeah.
Tapi kalau kita dengar cerita daripada orang yang pernah melakukan sesuatu, and also I feel like it doesn't cost you anything, right? But I also do believe in it in the sense that I think that like secara subconscious, apabila kita fikirkan yang positif, kita punya cara kita bawa diri ataupun cara keputusan yang kita buat tu akan lain.
Betul.
If we keep ourselves in this state of like, it's like a type of mental training lah, Pinn Yang, kan?
Betul.
Yeah.
So selalunya orang suka tanya, apakah cabaran challenges?
Yeah.
I memang tak boleh fikir and tak boleh answer. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sebab I selalu sangat-sangat positif lah. So that one is my hardest question to answer during interview.
Yeah.
So what's your business challenges? I was like, I don't know. It's not that I'm snobby or what, you know.
Yeah, of course, I understand.
I don't really focus on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you know something I learned, Pinn Yang, that kind of like really changed my perspective about a lot of things, because I used to be like that too. My biggest fear is making mistakes. Sebab I rasa macam kita hidup sekali. So I tak boleh salah, semua benda kena perfect, I tak boleh salah. And so it's very like fear operated. And then I realized, my friend taught me this recently, right? There's no such thing. There's no mistake. Because anything that will happen how do you recover? Yeah, because
it's the action plan.
Yes, correct. It's like if it's a mistake, if you allow it to like knock you off and like, oh my god, I tak boleh keluar rumah sebab mistake ni sangat teruk. But if you fix it or you save it or you try to, then it's no longer a mistake. Kan?
Agree.
Yeah. So I faham you punya mindset. And I also think maybe your dad also ada influence on you dekat sini.
Yeah.
Dia punya positivity tu kan.
Super.
Yeah.
So my dad is the kind of character that bila dia actually they memang hiding all the negative thing dekat rumah.
Really?
Sebab kita kerja dekat KL kan, KL foodie, we niaga dekat sini. So bila kita balik ke Penang, they act like very happy. Or dinner together. So we thought like everything is good. Everything is good, it's perfect. Tetapi apa yang saya tak tahu is my mom go to hospital every single week. Just want to see doctor. Just want to listen from doctor. Yeah. In fact, last 2 years only.
Really?
Yes. So last 3-4 years, the only negative side I remember is like my dad told me, I need to go to hospital. I was like, oh my god. So because selalu kita sangat positif.
Yeah.
You're like, nothing happened, everything runs smoothly.
Yeah.
So he said, I have having a serious headache. I really need to go to hospital. That was the time I think, okay, this is getting really serious already. So they're hiding every single thing.
Yeah.
Then that was the point also. I thought to myself, I have to change their life and they don't have to work anymore.
Yeah.
So, and last 2 years is about my mom. just because we wasn't with her. We are like working in KL.
Working, yeah.
So it's like feel the loneliness. I
Yeah.
feel lah. So it's like always just want to go and see doctor, then hide everything. Until my mom got a bit depression and the rahsia tu sudah tak boleh hide dah.
Yeah, sudah
So,
terbongkar lah.
Sudah burst. Then I tried to talk to her. Then now it's good lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my mom, my dad, they keep everything to themselves lah. So that's how
Yeah.
powerful they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's probably also what secara tak langsung menjadikan you Pinn Yang yang ada hari ni, yang tahu macam mana nak setkan otak you kepada benda yang positif.
Yes.
And probably played a huge part in your success juga. Is that kind of like mindset training daripada kecil kan?
I believe so.
Yeah, I also believe so, I think.
Like I feel like same method. I only share good things to my parents.
Yeah.
I don't share like negative things
Yeah.
that I'm facing. So I macam they risau lah.
Yeah,
Or
of course.
maybe some on and off for sure you have like something that you know negatively happen to you, right?
Yeah.
So we try to show the good side, positive side lah. But that's how built us until today also, I believe.
Yeah, true. So what's next for you? We're almost
Oh.
at the end already. We already covered like most.
Yeah.
I tried lah of everything that you've achieved.
Yes.
What's your next thing on your list yang Pinn Yang tengah manifestkan sekarang?
Alright, okay,
Yeah.
yes. Mungkin I boleh cakap dekat show ini.
Yeah.
Then maybe few years later it happens.
Yes, and
we
then
can do a
kita
flash.
clip balik. I send kat you.
It's amazing.
Shun.
So I think my media business is at a very early stage only. So I manifest in the future kita akan buat three more things. Now we are in the content pillar business. So kita buat kita buat podcast, kita buat drama juga dekat TikTok. Kita buat short drama. So all the traditional
Okay. Okay.
you can TikTok search Terpaling Menantu dan Di Sebalik Permata.
Okay,
You
I
tengok
pernah dengar Terpaling Menantu ni. Pernah dengar.
100
Okay.
episode yang kita yang buat.
You did that.
Yeah. I pitch to Grab. My partners that do that.
Wait, I know about Terpaling Menantu. I didn't know that it
Yes.
was your project.
Yes.
Wow, okay.
So dalam bidang content, bukan saja dekat foodie je. Kita pun buat drama. Kita boleh buat anything that you watch during your TV time.
Yeah.
Everything will change to digital now. So kita sudah buat drama. Kita akan collaborate dengan banyak podcast lagi.
Yeah.
Kita boleh buat podcast. Kita boleh buat show juga. So this all fall under content pillar.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
So what is next is we are going to build our commerce pillar. So 4C. Content commerce. So sekarang Pinn Yang sudah buat live untuk jual barang kan?
Yeah.
So all the media that we own, all the foodie homie,
Yeah.
semua itu boleh turn on live dan buat jualan, live social selling. So I've tried that. I think
Yeah,
this
TikTok Shop Creator of the Year
yes,
lah, this one.
I think this is gonna be big.
Yeah, for
like what
sure.
I told my mom.
Yeah.
Today I said Sudah Sembang. I believe this is going to be a big business. Sebab dekat media business kita ada masa. Masa itu, let's say one day you can do 10x, sudah limit dah. Tapi dekat commerce, the sky is the limit.
Correct.
That day you do how many sales, the sky is the limit. So I want to duplicate all my content channel dekat foodie media. Semua boleh buat live. Kita boleh hire live host. Kita boleh tolong brand yang jual live. Carpet ke, vacuum cleaner, whatever. Sofa ke dekat Malaysia homie. We will do live and do selling. We will do back coding content and do selling. So the commerce pillar.
Yeah.
Then the third pillar is creator business.
Yeah.
So I really want to build creator. I as I mentioned, I feel like creator is the next big economy.
Yeah.
So I want to help creator to monetize. I want to create a space where creator can come. Then kita boleh bincang macam pasal how you want to monetize. You want to create own show ke? You want to create own products? I want to help them. So this is the creator, the third pillar, and the community pillar. Sebab now we are very digital. So I want to do a lot of offline event dekat, so we can mingle around with our followers. We can do a lot of brand collaboration. So all these four pillars, then I think my life is complete lah. If I build that segment into my business, I think that will be a unicorn business, a billion business.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question? Just like, I thought this was going to be the last question, but suddenly I got some more.
Sure.
Okay, you, in your personal capacity of you keluar dekat podcast and you jawab soalan and stuff like that, you are so transparent, you know, which is incredible. I really appreciate it sebab I rasa macam I dapat banyak belajar daripada you. Tapi dalam you punya perkongsian, contoh ni tadi, for like your next plan and stuff like that, and then you pernah kongsi in a podcast juga pasal you punya personal finances, pasal you punya apa, profit margin, pasal your revenue. I macam, Pinn Yang, you tak takut ke orang akan either A, curi idea you, B, akan macam dengki dengan apa yang you pernah capai? You tak risau ke semua ni?
I tak risau. I welcome competition. Sebenarnya I'm quite competitive. I love competition. I welcome competition. I love that challenge lah. So I think people appreciate honesty.
Yes.
People appreciate that, and I think it's better we start early to be transparent.
Yeah.
As long as we do things legit, then we got nothing to hide.
Yeah, correct.
So, yeah, and I feel like anything that you want to know, I just say. Yeah, that's just me. Yeah, I don't want to hide from anyone also.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes my partner will think, you're sharing too much, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love sharing. I love sharing how much I made during my life.
Yeah.
I love sharing how much revenue I made last month. Because for me, it's a sense of achievement. Yeah. Even 1 cent, 1 ringgit, I will share to my friends.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, this video I make 10 ringgit. It's not about million, but it's a small, tiny revenue.
Yeah.
Like dekat Young Malaysia channel, kita buat live. We love to see. Today we make 200 ringgit sales for Montego. Our commission is 30 ringgit. I love that. Because it's, and also best sebab kita can see our journey.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember she told me that time she was only making like few K. Now it's like, wow, 7 figures.
Yeah.
Wow. I know, 8 figures dah.
Yeah.
So I love people to witness our journey.
Yeah.
And yeah lah. So
because I think secara tak sengaja, it's a way of inspiring people juga. Yeah,
yes.
even though like you're talking about like something that you've achieved, in your achievement, if you're talking to the right person, they're going to look at it and they're going to be like, wow, that's amazing. I want to try also.
Yes.
And then you change their life juga.
Betul.
Kan?
Betul. Amelia, sebab I dulu pun di-inspire by orang lain.
Yeah.
Sebab I suka tengok YouTube from inspiring people.
Yeah.
How they start, right? They inspire me that if, let's just say our podcast today, we have 1 million views, but we inspire 2 people that start the journey.
Yeah.
Maybe he or she is going to make a big impact.
Yeah.
To his family or to the community. So I always believe that lah. Inspire people. Just 1 or 2 people pick up our ideas.
It's enough already, right? You've done
already.
a good thing. Because you changed somebody's life in that way, right?
Yes, I hope so.
Wow. Congratulations, you are so cool. Okay, sebelum kita habiskan episod ni, kita ada rapid fire. Soalan ni soalan-soalan panas. You kena jawab dengan cepat.
Alright.
Are you ready? Pertama, paling punya panas. Hati-hati tau. Are you ready, Pinn Yang?
Wow.
Okay. Favorite Penang food?
Nasi kandar.
Laju dijawab. Okay. Kalau you boleh tukar career jadi apa-apa yang lain, what would it be?
Wow, this one I haven't really think about it. But really, I don't have that. Because I really want to be a businessman.
Okay. So tak apa. Kita boleh skip yang ni. Okay. Next one. Kalau you boleh turn back time, go back to when you were a kid and open a food stall, what would you sell?
Economy rice.
Okay. Smart answer.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not economy, it's making a lot of money.
Yeah, true. Okay, next question is, what content do you watch on social media?
Motivation content.
Baiklah, Pinn Yang.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite TV show or movie?
I love so many. Stranger Things.
Oh, that's so good. Good answer.
Yes.
Next one. How many hours of sleep do you get?
6.
Okay. That's
not so
better
bad.
than I expected.
Yeah.
Okay.
I try to sleep more lah.
Yeah, it's not bad. Which country is your favorite that you would love to travel to?
Japan.
Good answer.
Yeah. Because I was made in Japan. Fun
yeah,
fact.
I heard this. No, I heard this from your
Fun
previous.
fact, yeah.
I thought about it. I was like, made in Japan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any pet peeves?
What's that?
pet peeve is like something that you don't like that will annoy you if people do it. For example, macam you keluar makan dengan orang, dia makan dengan mulut dia macam open.
Oh.
Like pet peeve about other people.
Smelly feet? Kinda.
How many people's feet you smell, Pinn Yang?
Sometimes.
Like contoh dia buka kasut and you're like, whoa, bro.
What else? Let me think. Actually, I think that's one of fun fact lah. I think can share that lah. It's fine.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. Okay, last one. Favorite joke.
Wow, I'm such a boring guy.
Yeah.
But my joke
Yeah.
I'm really bad at this. Let me think. Can I think for a while?
You can think. You think. I got one for you. I prepared some for you as well.
Oh.
Okay. What do you call? No. I'm gonna change it.
Okay.
Why did the marketing manager bring a ladder to work?
Cause they are climbing the corporate ladder.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
That
no.
was quite easy.
Oh no. Okay. I'm also thinking. We think at the same time.
Okay. Damn. But I do think I'm a funny person.
Yeah, but
So-
you're funny like in the
In the
conversation, right?
But I cannot like tell you a joke and you reply.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta
Yeah,
try.
I always try to brainstorm people.
Do I?
Brainwash people. Like I'm a very funny people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's called manifesting. Pinn Yang.
Manifesting,
Yeah, you're
yeah.
manifesting the funniness.
you know my okay. Actually, I want to be a comedian. If you ask me,
Are you serious?
yes, I want to be like Ronnie Cheng on stage to
Oh, wow,
make
very cool.
fun. Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's my CD passion.
I'm thinking like, how do you make that into your content? Part of your empire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it'll
because
be a
you're already doing
comedian
the
show.
4 C's, right?
Yeah.
So you add one more C. Comedy.
Comedy.
Okay, wait. I try one more. This
Sure.
one. Okay. What kind of dessert is always late?
Always late, dessert.
Ah, we got him.
Nanti Jap. Something that's late.
Yeah.
Uh,
Quite obvious.
Ais
juga, eh.
kacang.
Huh? Kenapa dia late pula, Pinn Yang?
Sebab color dia macam traffic light, dia kena tunggu traffic light. No, which one? What's that?
Itu jawapan yang sangat cukup kreatif lah, Pinn Yang. I punya jawapan macam agak bodoh sikit bandingkan chocolate.
Pretty good.
Thank you. From the comedian himself.
Nice.
Alright, unfortunately kita dah habis dah
Alright.
masa yang kita ada untuk episod hari ni. Tapi Pinn Yang, sebelum kita habis, is there anything yang you nak cakap kepada penyokong you kat luar sana, fans you,
Yeah.
fans of your media company? You can
Okay.
say it directly to the
Alright,
camera.
I think firstly, thank you so much semua followers dekat foodie side. Without you, without us, right? Tapi saya nak stresskan satu lagi. Ini best untuk many parents sebab many parents sekarang budak-budak mereka nak jadi sebagai content creator. So, I pun jumpa parents yang saya bagi nasihat untuk kanak-kanak sebab all they really want is to be a content creator right now, right? So, it's good. The bad thing is about banyak parents takut education. So, Pia nak stresskan education is very important. So, if you want to be a content creator, kita pun kena study juga. Kita kena pergi ke uni, kita kena study sebab study akan bagi ilmu. And if you want to be a content creator next time, you can apply whatever you learn, the kind of education. So this is really one thing that I notice is a big serious issue untuk parents. And hopefully this will be helpful to their budak-budak, to their anak-anak, boleh tunjuk kepada mereka. So yeah, that's the one.
I setuju.
Yes.
Yeah, I really think so too. Yeah. Because macam satu lagi kalau Amy nak tambah your point is
Boleh.
like part of the reason you've become so successful is because you applied the ilmu to the content.
Yes.
It's not like satu yang boleh jalan seorang-seorang kan. Has to come as a package.
Yeah. And I asked like why they want to be a content creator? Why
Yeah.
kids want? Sebab boleh cari duit.
Yeah.
So, okay, of course, you dekat YouTube tengok nice house of a YouTuber, right? They can buy sneakers, but you haven't see those that haven't achieved that yet. So there's a big shot like black belt taekwondo, but there's a white belt. It's not easy also, right? The journey is not easy. So I hope that of course you find passion in your life. That's very important, but you kena study hard lah.
True, you're absolutely right. Thank you so much Pinn Yang meluangkan masa untuk kita. We had such a great time. Thank you for being here. Harap korang enjoy episode kita minggu ini. Jangan lupa untuk check out all of his platforms, which kalau you're not already following, you're probably not from this country because everybody I know follows at least one of your platforms. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys next time, next week, same time, same place. Ciao.